Transformational Conscious Arts. The art of beginner's mind. The mind in its purest state is prompted to take action from universal intelligence. This comes from the center of our body, our intuition, our chi, and our life force energy. Most of us have grown up through mind-based belief systems that have nothing to do with how the universe works. As we develop a relationship with the universe and its intelligence, we learn to identify these mindsets and understand what serves us and what does not. Keep an open mind, we begin to separate ourselves from this ancestral, religious, and cultural conditioning that is often many centuries old. This is what we call beginner's mind. Then, as we align ourselves with this intelligence, we move into greater mind. With a constant attitude of openness and beginner's mind, we can keep evolving with this powerful energy that is always moving us in the direction of deeper clarity, vision, and expansion. The art of trust. To build a deep relationship, we first need to develop trust in something greater than ourselves. Trust in a greater intelligence and evolutionary force that is the universe itself. As we learn to identify and embrace our mistrust, skepticism, and fear, we begin to transform. We open up to a deeper sense of trust. We learn to surrender to this intelligence that is made of pure love and is an aspect of ourselves. We let go of control and allow it to guide us into our greatest expansion. We learn to trust this intelligence coming through ourselves, others, and in our lives. We learn to listen to it and are guided by it, and in time we develop a deep and loving relationship with it. The art of divine alchemy. As we learn to explore our connection to our emotions, we use them as a gateway to get to the original trauma that lies underneath. Once we get there, we learn to embrace the pure, deep, raw feeling so that it can be transformed and released by the intelligence itself. Through embracing our deepest feelings and holding them open to this intelligence, we learn how to transform the deepest, darkest, dense feelings and vibrations into energy and light. The intelligence of this energy can transform any trauma once it has been fully embraced. As we move into deep vulnerability, allowing numbness and old protections to melt away, we become master alchemists, turning lead into gold and heavy, dense feelings into light and expansion. The art of observer consciousness. We all have certain aspects of ourselves that we've come to transform. We each have a shadow side, our ego that operates in isolation and separation to others and to the universe. Identifying and transforming these behavior patterns, mindsets, blind spots, and belief systems is part of our work. We have been created in the image of the universe. We are all of it, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. As we move into observer consciousness, we learn to separate ourselves from those parts of ourselves that no longer serve us. Through this loving awareness, these deep-seated behaviors and traumas can be exposed, embraced, and transformed. As we develop this self-awareness, we begin to realize that these sub- and unconscious programs that operate in the background and the defense mechanisms that keep them in place are not who we truly are. We begin to become aware of our true essence as we move deeper into the feeling of gratitude and self-love. The Transformational Conscious Arts and their mastery guides us there.